Hi everyone, welcome to Drive with Care. In this video I find myself in Surrey, so I thought it'd be nice to do a little drive around Dorking. And this is an example of doing a drive in unfamiliar territory, because I know Dorking, but it's not a daily haunt or routine. So I'm just, I'm kind of unfamiliar with what hazards to expect. But I thought it'd be nice, I'm here, let's do a video. So what I'll do is take us down into the town, up the high street, down past the Cockerell roundabout and back on myself, and end up back here where I am. Usual things, hazards, got a cyclist, got a car pulling out so I can't overtake. I will pass him when I can see the road is clear. So I want to give you a nice drive, but equally I want to give you all the hazards. Read the signs, staggered crossroads ahead. Junction. A traffic island pushing the lane out. Still enough room for two cars. So yeah, when you're doing a drive in places that you're not familiar with, it doesn't hurt to read the street signs, let you know what's going on. He's pulling out with his left indicators on. Okay. Cars parked on the left, good chance of giving way. And it's all clear. Giveaway junction, and we're entering into a one-way system. Clear to my right. I want to filter right, so we're getting to the right-hand lane here. Dorking, nice little drive in Surrey. You can see why this would be one way, right? Zebra crossing, but nobody's waiting. Car pulling out. It's all very casual here in Dorking. Surrey drivers are a bit better than Kentish drivers, do I wonder? Now I want to go right at the junction. The sign says Guildford to the left, Reigate to the right. I'm not going to go Reigate, but obviously to go through Dorking High Street. Set of traffic lights, get my indicators on so everyone knows what I'm doing, and then straight up through the high street. Isn't it quaint? This was the original A25 that you would drive from Guildford to Maidstone before they built the M25 and subsequent M20. Gosh, how times have changed. Pedestrians, traffic slowing. I wonder how old Dorking is. Of course I'll flash it on the screen when the town was established. Gives you an idea of how old this place is. Road quite widens here, but pedestrians still not quite Whitstable, not quite hashtag entitled, but you still want to be watching out for them stepping out into the road. So we hit the roundabout at the end, come back on ourselves, and then swing left into the old high street. It's a nice run. Traffic's slowing. What the fascination is with putting things on roundabouts. I know in Ashford they've got tanks on their roundabouts because of its connection with Remy and the military. But they've got a cockerel here in Dorking. I want to say cock, but that would be rude, wouldn't it? Off the roundabout, back into the town. It's a 30-mile-an-hour zone. That's the first speed sign I've noticed. So you get a trip up both directions of the high street. Exciting times. Currently doing 20 miles an hour. I think that's sufficient, partly because I'm unfamiliar with the place. There's no one behind me, so I'm not holding anyone up. It is a 30 zone, of course, but I think 20 works fine, doesn't it? So because we came up at that direction, it's kind of a one-way system coming up from there, so I can't drive down there, and I now enter the other part of the one-way system. It is give way, but there was nothing coming. What a lovely little town. People seem happy from all the smiles I've seen on their faces. It's nice to be in Dorking. We like Dorking. And this, ladies and gentlemen, was not requested by anybody. It was just me. I was here visiting son and filling in some time while he does the mowing of his lawn, which I brought my super powerful lawnmower up for him to use. And only one person can mow the lawn, right? If he's doing it. Let's take a left. I'll go indicate just as I'm at that junction, because if I indicate before it, people might think I was turning into the first junction. Pelican crossing with red lights. So again, the car's parked on the right this time, but someone might come out onto my side of the road. I'm looking at reflections in the cars and seeing nothing. Always a good indicator. If you can't see beyond the road, look at the reflections in the cars that are parked. This could be a long video, but I don't care. It's not often I get around this part of the country. I'm getting a bit tired of doing all my little drives around Kent. Maybe I need to expand that a little and start doing drives in other counties. Back through the avenue of trees. Don't we love an avenue of trees? Car at junction, deciding to come out, even though there was an oncoming vehicle, which didn't indicate to turn right, or did it? I can't remember. I didn't see it indicating. Oh no, that was only 11 minutes. I thought it was 19 minutes. Let's park up here in this lay-by to conclude. That's the way to do it. So yeah, sitting in the garden watching my son mow his lawn. I said I'm just nipping out to do a drive with care video. I'll be back soon. So that was Dorking town centre, with a little drive down one way and then back again. Quite a few hazards, I think, but plain sailing, even though I didn't know the area that well. But it's good to just observe and get in the swing of being in places you're not familiar with, but still be confident in your driving, So there you go, drive around Dorking. Thanks for watching and bearing with. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Drive with care.